All right, welcome to the Eric J. the Great podcast show. Got a special guest on the show today, hip hop recording artist Doug G. How you doing?
I'm all right, man. What do you do?
Yeah, man. So for anybody that ain't never heard his music out there, we're gonna start off the episode by playing one of his songs, and then we'll get into the interview. Yeah, there's a banger right here too.
Yeah. Don't let the folk hear what's going on, man.
Yeah, that beast going on this one.
That crazy. Everybody like that shit too.
Let's go. Two bitches riding in the wheel, one me. I don't need no help, I got it. With a pistol on my hip and a zip buzz out. I took a perk, now I'm out of my body. One hand on the thigh, the other hand on the pistol, trying to see if this freak really bad it. Good head like I got that hoe from college. Turn them up, get them hoes a little mileage. This is turn the hoe on when she hear her song. She'll see a nigga like me vibing. I ain't tripping about the case, shit make some shake like them hoes when you walking in filing. Turn them up, turn them up, turn them up, turn them up. Let them hoes all out of their body. Turn them up, turn them up, turn them up, turn them up. Let them hoes all out of their body. Two bitches, one me, everything easy. Give me a beat and I snap. Yeah, I'm in the club with two thick bitches on me. I threw by the rack and they laugh. Don't ask why I'm smiling, you see why I'm grinning. I made this shit all out the trap. 2 9 on me right now, I'm in town, but this nigga got me like I'm south. Let's go. She said that little pussy some wow. Well, I'ma see later on when I get with the dick. I bet I'ma make that hotel. Standing that shit like a grizzly belt. Straight from the back while I'm pulling the hell. Shawty keep telling me, Duggy, you real. That shit so irrelevant, boy, I don't care. I just wanna hit it, I'm out, and I swear. Breaking my body back with a exotic, you know I'm a fool when I mix that down. Drink a little Hennessy, now I'm on 10, but they can be smooth on these bitches for real. Ask do I got it? Yeah, bitch, I got it. You know what it is when I'm packing the steel. 2 bitches on me, this shit'll get real. Both of them geek, they been geeking on pills. Yo, 2 bitches riding in the wheel, one me. I don't need no help, I got it. With a pistol on my hip and a zip buzz out. I took a perk, now I'm out of my body. One hand on the thigh, the other hand on the pistol, trying to see if this freak really bad it. Good head like I got that hoe from college. Turn them up, get them hoes a little mileage.
Hey,
Real talk. Real talk, man.
on that boy.
Y'all can find me anywhere, man. Doug G. I'm everywhere.
Oh yeah, man. Absolutely, man. So first off, tell the people where you from and how old are you?
Man, I'm from Anniston, Alabama. 30 years old. Still trying to get it, making it out. You know.
That's what's up, man.
So,
Yeah, for anybody that don't know, man, that didn't grow up with me, me and Trey went to school together, man. So this kind of
right.
made the episode. Man. So second person I don't did. CJ was first, but I went to school with. So what's the first thing that come to your mind when you hear your hometown?
Man, to be honest, first thing come to my mind is shit. How can I put this? First of all, I put it like when I hear Anniston, I already know, like, man, this is the trenches, man. Feel me? Like, first and foremost, this the trenches. It go down here. So for somebody to make it up out there, motherfucker, it's gonna be a big blessing for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Overall, it's great though. You know what I'm saying? It's great. It is the trench. It is the trench. I love my city though. No cap.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like I wouldn't be who I am if I ain't grow up right
here. Yeah, that's a fact. So for anybody that ain't never been to Anniston, Alabama, man, just kind of describe the struggles and stuff you had to go through when you was younger as a kid, teenager, just growing up, just everyday African American kid in Anniston, Alabama.
Man, project baby. Shit, it was a lot of poverty. So shit. But the only thing I can tell you, coming up down here, boy, it was rough, real rough, struggling. Shit, trying to make ends meet, all type of shit, like trying to goddamn, basically struggling, for real. You gotta hustle at a young age, unless your folks already got it. If not, then shit, you gonna have to hustle. You gonna have to make you some money. In a household with just a mama and 3 boys, well, shit, 4 boys. She only can provide for the 2 youngest one here. Cause we out here in the street, the 2 oldest, we in the street. You feel me? Other than that, shit, gotta make it happen. Gotta man up.
Yeah, so
Gotta man up. Had to man up at a young age.
yeah, absolutely, bro. So you was in a single parent household?
For sure.
Okay. Have you
All boys.
oh boy. Did you ever meet your dad or you never met him?
Yeah, I met him. Yeah, I met him. He was around, but he wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was around, but he wasn't. Like, mama did everything for real. Don't get me wrong, I used to see him, see my folks, see his side of the family and stuff, but shit, mama was always just the king and the queen type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I can feel that. So what type of activities you was into as a kid, man? Did you play any sports, anything like that?
Shit, I played basketball and football to about 19th grade, about 10th grade, and I got up out of there here. It was time to goddamn make some shake, bro. Got tired of wearing ugly shit, looking bumming, you know what I'm saying? Had to make me some money. I had to goddamn be able to go to school with me something on.
Oh
You feel me?
yeah.
So don't get me wrong though, mama made sure though. She kept her a couple jobs. Like even though I was still doing what I do in the street, she was still coming through for me at times. Like after she done got my 2 little brothers straight, she'll come through for me. You feel me?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Mon Duke's always gonna be a rider, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
So as far as your family and anybody in your circle, man, did you have anybody involved in the music business or was you the first one that took that route?
Uh I mean, like my grandma knew my big mama used to do it like in a church, but other than that, I was like the first one to just be rapping, you know what I mean? Like just really doing it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Just to be really just doing the music, I was the first one probably just doing the music. Like mama told me I had some cousins back in the day. They used to be doing the music, but I ain't never really meet him. I think he had died, like in a car wreck or something like that. I ain't really get to meet him or something, but shoot, as far as just going crazy, the city loving the music, I'm probably the first one. Yeah.
Okay. So what would you say led you to doing music?
Man, sending the project, man, I used to just be freestyling, but I wasn't taking it serious, you know what I'm saying? Then like all my partners like, boy, that hard, but you need to go in the studio, and do it, go in the studio. I used to be like, I ain't studying that. Like I'm trying to make me some money, you feel me? I was into getting the money. I wasn't trying to be no rapper for real, but shit, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I went on and did it, got in the booth, made some album, I made me a couple songs. Them bitches were hard. I'm like, damn, I really can do that shit. You feel me? I swear, for real. Like, I really can make this music shit happen. Like, I can do it.
Yeah, you was the first. Like when I had went to the military, when I well I could think, I don't want nobody to quote me on this, but I'll just off the top of my head, for as far as Anniston, you was the first person that I seen made some noise from Anniston when you
Yeah,
just putting out
yeah,
work.
yeah. Yeah, I had sparked it up for a minute because out of nowhere, bro, it was out of nowhere. I had went to the club one night. I had a song called The Intro. Man, them folk was spinning that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, like I ain't even know they was finna play it. My homeboy like, yeah, I just told them to play that intro. I'm like, damn, for real? He like, hell yeah. Time he said, I swear to God, that shit came on. I'm like, damn, everybody was vibing till they ran that bitch back. I'm like, ooh. Oh yeah, they fuck with it. I said, yeah, they fuck with it. Okay then. And I just said, fuck it. I might well take it from here. Just keep going.
Yeah, I can feel that. So who is some of your favorite music artists you grew up listening to?
I was a big Gucci Man fan. Gucci, off the rip. That's who I wanted. That's who I wanted to base my music off of. If I could, I would have had a whole swag. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But far as today, I'm gonna listen to Moneybagg and Kevin Gates and myself. But Kevin Gates for sure. That's my favorite rapper.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, where did you get your rap name from?
Shoot, in the project, man, they were calling me Dougie. You feel me? Like that's just my nickname. Then one of the guys started calling me Doug G. I liked it, that kind of rung in my ear a little bit. Doug G. But yeah, I'm gonna run with Doug G. You feel me? Like I saw.
Yeah, so as far as when take me back to the time, man, when you first went to a recording studio and recorded a song for the first time. How was that? And also did you catch on to it easy or was it kind of rough at first?
Nah, believe it or not, bro, I was a little nervous, you feel me? Cause it was a bunch of folks in there. Like one of the niggas that took me in there, he like, bro, these niggas need to hear you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But like you hard, they gotta hear you right quick. So I'm like, dang, I ain't never rapped in front of this many folks. Like, it was about 20, 30 people in the studio. So I'm like, damn, what the hell? I went in there. I think I had messed up at first because I was trying to like overdo it. Like instead of taking my time, I was trying to just like go in there and just do like I do in the project, rapping fast, freestyling. So I'm like, nah, hold on, let me get it together. Shit, I fucked around and did it, man. That shit was hard. Everybody in that nine their head, jumping around. Oh yeah, okay, all right.
So as far as your process, what you was about to say?
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh, so as far as your process, man, do you write, freestyle, or is like a mixture of both?
It's kind of both because I be like punching in, like I do like punch. At first, I used to just be like. First, I was doing like the freestyling, but you know, like you could punch it in, like you ain't gotta rush it. You feel me? You just punch in, like you say a couple bars, then go back with a couple more. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of just, like I say, rushing it, just take my time with it, just punch in and make it out. But lately, though, I ain't gonna lie, I done wrote me a couple songs here because I really almost just said, forget it. Like I wasn't even gonna do it no more. Like I was just on some fuck it, like shit. And I wrote a couple songs, finna get back in now and drop some more for that.
Okay. So when would you say that you really had the confidence to know that you could pursue music? Was it that first time you went to the studio and rap in front of folks, or when was it?
It was, man, this shit was later on down. Cause the first time I went to the studio, probably like 2015, 2014. But I ain't really just go for it until like 2017, 18, one of them. That when I dropped my first mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it right here. Like that when I probably like about 2017, yeah. That when I felt like I got it right here. I can do this. I can go on and see if I drop a tape, see how they react to it. You feel me? If everybody react the way I want them to react, I'm gonna keep going. And they did. Like they did. I'm talking about I was hearing my music in the city probably like 2-3 months straight. Like I'm hearing straight dub everywhere I go. People calling me like, boy, somebody was just at the store playing your music, somebody was at the restaurant playing. I'm like, no, they played in the club. I'm like, man. Oh yeah, they got me pumping right here. Let me just keep going.
Oh yeah.
So
would you well, what you about to say?
I done had a couple folks. Back then I had folks reaching out to me like trying to get me to tap in with them. Like my old Instagram used to go crazy, bro. I ended up losing it though. I don't know how. I don't know what happened. Me got like what it called like compromise or some shit.
Oh yeah, got hacked.
Man, somebody just took my whole IG, bro. Like I'm talking about my shit pumping. I had all type of people on there, man. VL, Dick, Drummer, boy. I had folks really tapping in with me. On God, like hit me up. I swear, like they were tapping in. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So as far as your paperwork situation, like do you want to would you sign to a major if it made sense, or would you stay independent?
Only way I sign a major deal, it gotta make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? But as far as signing something, I'd rather be independent. I'd take a distribution deal though. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like I signed a distribution deal because I can keep everything, you know what I mean, all my shit, and just go from there. But as far as signing the major deal, they had to make a lot of sense. I ain't just gonna sign for anything. You can't get it that free right up. Nah, I can't do it like that.
All right. So as far as the studio, man, like how often you be going to the studio? Is it like a vibe thing, like whenever you feel like going in there, or do you go a couple times a week, or how does that go?
Man, like I said, bro, I told you I just took some months off. Like I ain't even been to the studio, but I'm finna crank it back up probably literally like next week, man. I'm being that mother every other day. Like I got to. I'm gonna go on and get back on my grind, man. Stop playing. I've been playing for real.
Okay.
I gotta be playing, bro. I swear.
So when you dropped that first project, man, like when people was able to hear your music for the first time in the city, just because it's different. Like you'll play some snippets and stuff like that for the homies and stuff like that.
Right.
People that you don't talk to on a daily basis, or people you don't know at all, playing your music, and you seeing how the city embracing you. How did that feel at that time when you first started putting it up?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it felt good because I ain't gonna lie, like I say, being in the hood, like, it was a lot of beef, you feel me? We beef with a lot of different sides. So like a lot of folks didn't want me around back in the day. Like, nah, don't bring Trey around. He can't come around. He want to do this. He want to do that. Like, he violent. Woo. And though for them to go from like hating a nigga to like, oh yeah, I'm listening to Doug right now. You feel me? Like, that shit really made me feel good because, like, shit, I thought motherfucker didn't want to fuck with me for real. Like, because I used to always be on that bullshit, man. Like, I was fucked up. That's why I was fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I look at music like sports, man. Like music is like sports. Like people can have like difference of opinions, or I like a person, but they can sit together and watch a sports game or listen to a song if it make them feel good. That's something that will make anybody feel good, no matter if they are racist or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I swear. That shit crazy though, cause I swear motherfuckers did not like me, boy. I couldn't go to no house party. Don't bring him nowhere. Like, don't bring him nowhere. He on some bullshit. He see anybody he don't like, he gonna strike it up right here. Like, had to change them ways though. For real, you got to get up out of that sometime.
Oh yeah. You got to have that growth at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, you got to. It's a must.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a must.
So as far as the shows, man, like you done any shows yet? And if so, like what was the biggest show you've done so far?
Man, the biggest show I did overall was at V Live Script Club.
Okay.
The motherfucker had the Reds, the Sun, all them in there. Like, that bitch was jumping. Like, I'm talking about, that bitch was so turned. Like, that's literally probably one of the best shows I done had. Other than performing at Prayer and all them, you know what I'm saying? Because I done performed a lot of places. But the ones in Atlanta be just different. Like, I done performed in a lot of script clubs over there. Bitch be turned.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Atlanta, man, that's like a music capital, man. It's like
Yeah.
if you
I done had a lot of folk ask me, like, man, you gonna move over here to the city? You gonna move over here? Like, man, I'm like, damn. I just be scared to leave my kids, you feel me? Like, I don't be want to leave them for real and not be able to get back to them. But people always tell me you got to take a sacrifice, you feel me? But my kids young, they don't understand that. I don't want to just leave and they don't know what's going on, you feel me? Like, thinking like you just giving up on them or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got an 8-year-old, she smart as hell, she understand. But my other two, nah, I don't want to do that. Not just yet, you feel me?
Yeah, sometimes, man, you gotta take that chance, man. It ain't like you permanently leaving them,
Yeah,
because you can always
sure.
come to them whenever you got free time, when you're not grinding, like on a weekend or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you going to like another country or anything like that. Plus, like Atlanta's like a nice drive from Anniston. It's like 2 hours, so it ain't too bad.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
So
That's definitely right.
So for anybody that don't know about the music scene in Anniston, man, just describe the music scene in Anniston right now, and also explain if a lot of artists work with each other or do everybody just be doing their own thing.
The music scene, alright though. It's a lot of artists that be doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Some of the artists be beefing, but it's still going. You know what I mean? It's going, but 9 times out of 10, everybody probably doing their own thing. Like one thing about Anniston though, it be seeming like the next artist don't want to see the next artist make it. You feel me? Like they want to be the first to do it. That's the whole problem. That's what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody want to be that top person. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's too many MVPs and not enough role players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like everybody got to play. You got to play your role, bro. Cause once one person open the door, everybody gone. Like they gonna want to find the next artist. Like, oh, he from Anniston. No, you need to go tap in and see what's going on down there. You know what I'm saying? Like Birmingham on point. They all together. They don't matter. They put everything aside. It just they doing the music. You feel me? So I know we can do it. They just don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like, shit, hey, I'm rocking with whoever rock with me.
Yeah.
Like I rock whoever rocking with me, I'm rocking with them. Like I don't pick and choose. But if ain't nobody gonna fuck with me, I ain't gonna beg them to. You feel me? I ain't gonna beg them to get on my song. I ain't gonna beg to get on their song. It is what it is. But see me, I be dealing with a lot of folk, bro. Cause like I said, I don't got time for no bull. I'm trying to make something happen. If I feel like this song fit this person, get what I'm gonna do? Tap in, like, hey, I need you on it right here. It's gonna be hard right here. Like, long as that's the case and long as that's how it's going, it's gonna be straight.
Yeah, that's a business mindset though. A lot of people can't think out of that crab in a bucket mentality. Because there's a lot of talent in Anniston, man, and if everybody was to be on the same type of time, you know, Birmingham, Atlanta, and other cities, as far as all the artists just making it a capital and everybody collab and doing music videos together, you know, you never know, you know what I'm saying? Like the 3 of the hottest artists and Anniston get on one song together, you never know. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't no telling what I have, bro. I'm telling you. Like I know if everybody get on one page, bro, this should be like, man, we'll be the new Atlanta.
And
we got so many, it's so many artists that's just like great, you know what I'm saying? And they can be better. Like they just I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I can feel
minded, you know, I don't know if they just still got that young mindset or what, but man, you gotta get it right here.
Yeah, absolutely. So you got somebody on your hit list that you want to work with that you ain't worked with yet, or you just letting it come how you just said, just organically?
You said, well, hold on, I couldn't hear you.
Do you got somebody you want to work with in the future, or are you just letting it happen organically?
Shit. Man, hey. Like from here or like just all around the world?
Yeah, just in general, yeah.
Shit. Far as like local, it's a couple folks I work with. Like I make sure we, you know what I'm saying, we tap in. Like Skint, Sway. A couple of them, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, you and Sway make some bangers.
Yeah, we done made a couple of them too. Yeah. We done did it too. I swear.
Yeah. Hey, y'all dropped them yet, or y'all still got them in the tuck? No, I can't hear you, bro. No, I can't hear you.
Yeah, we had that he had did a song called Op. Shit, he fucked around and put me on it. That shit was hard.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought of you was on that song.
Yeah, he put me on that shit. That shit was hard. I liked that. Yeah.
Y'all got to do some more, man. If y'all was to do an EP together, I know there'd be no skips, man.
Ooh-wee. That motherfucker, hey, that motherfucker right there might do it though.
Oh yeah.
It might do it for real.
So what would you say
I
is your
be doing music with goddamn Zay Capiche.
Okay.
He hard. My uncle, I got an uncle down here named Gritty. He hard. Do music with them. They go in.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what would you say is your most successful project so far?
Probably that G-Way. That G-Way, that bitch is like, it hard. But I can't forget Beast Mode Degging, because I went crazy on that mud. That Beast Mode, I went crazy on that. But that G-Way was smooth. I had a lot of features on that one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I had some features on that one.
Yeah, man. So for all your fans out there, man, when you're not doing music, just list some things you like doing in your spare time.
If I ain't with the girls, my little girls, shoot, I'm gonna be playing the game, chilling. I like to sit around. I think a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to find a way to see how I could put something in motion to make things better for me. You know what I mean? Like I kind of just like to chill. You feel me? Like and just enjoy life. You know what I mean? Because it's short. It ain't promised to be a long term. So I just be like, fuck it. I just do what I do, play my game, stay out the way, take care of them girls. I go to work. Until the rap pay off, I'm gonna be in that work. I'm gonna keep working. Until the rap do what it do. But other than that, that's all I'm doing, man. Cooling.
I can feel that, man. So what is your short and long term goals? What you want to accomplish?
Long term, I want to be like one of them talked about rappers. I want to make it happen. You feel me? Like I really want to do that. But short term, right now, I'm just doing what I can, providing, taking care of, you know what I mean, handling business, making sure everything's straight on my end. Yeah, about it.
Okay. So as far as the rest of 2022, beginning of 2023, man, just list some things you got coming. I know you say you got to start back, get back in the booth and things.
Oh yeah, I'm finna hit them with another tape. I gotta hit them with another tape, man. It's a must. I do that. Okay. It's a must. It's a must. I give them something else because I've been lacking hard. I gotta give them something else.
You got a lot of music you ain't released.
Yep. It's just sitting in the vault. It's just waiting. Only thing, it's just waiting on me to crank it up, man. It's waiting on me for real.
You got an estimate time frame on when you think you're gonna drop something next 3-4 months or what?
Nah, shit, it's gonna be shorter than that. I'm trying to make it shorter than that. I'm trying to do at least before Christmas. I'm trying to go before Christmas, after Thanksgiving type. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to do it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Man, how do you want people to perceive you?
You said what?
How do you want people to perceive you?
Yeah. However they want to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, everybody got their own mind. You feel me? Yeah. So, like, hey, I'm taking whatever come with it, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't forcing nothing. I ain't getting mad about nothing. I'm just letting it come. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. However they want to perceive it, they can. Like, hey, I'm me.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, I think, you, Sway, and Siege off the top of my head, man, y'all definitely should be way bigger than what y'all are, man, because there's a lot of artists that got bigger fan bases that's not as hard as y'all.
For sure. For sure.
I think it's just because I know my problem is I'm just stuck in this little box. Once I get out this box, I feel like it'll be over with. Like I feel like my old music so hard. If I get out this little box, I can get these folk my old music and they'll rock with it like I just dropped it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause it's so crazy, man. Like I got some real life, I got some bangers, bro. You just gotta listen and hear what I'm saying. You just gotta be with me. You feel me? You just gotta be there. Like
But
I go crazy.
the best thing you could do, man, is just start moving around, man. You know, I used to be in a small box, you know, mentally and things like that. But, you know, once I started going out different places, different states, and just
Right.
exploring things, just meeting new people and
Right.
just opening up myself, you know, a little bit, you know, to just talking, just seeing what stuff go. You never know what opportunity will come, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Striking up a conversation with somebody.
And that's what my mama always be telling me. Like, you need to just go branch off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just branch off and see what you can see. Like, it's gonna be a lot of, it's obstacles in everything you do. So you really can't just be scared. You just gotta go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta do it. The opportunity gonna present itself once you go and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So
Yeah, absolutely.
you're right about that.
Yeah, man. That's what I did with the podcast thing. You know, I just be out there like I don't care, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
When I seen you at the podcast, I'm like, damn. Okay then. Okay then. Then you tapped in though, so I'm like, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. He fucking with me right here. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
real
man,
tough.
I just never forget where I came from. Man, I know a lot of people that I met, you know, when I was doing security for like big time rappers and stuff like that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
see how people be acting like with their circles, like people that I know don't been around them for a while, and then as soon as they get a little success or a little money, they just start, you know, acting like, you know, they don't
Right.
remember those times where you had to go through that process. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing I always told myself. Like, you ain't gotta mess with everybody, but you can't forget where you come from. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like you can't be successful. You can't get all that money and just say forget the hometown. Cause me personally, I come back, I redo this mother, bro. They ever bless me with all the millions or whatever, man. I'm gonna redo this mother. Like it's more than just the project. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just the hood, bro. Like you feel me? I'm always be one of them dudes that gonna go talk to the young generation because I see a lot of these young niggas. They remind me of myself. You feel me? Pistol toting, gang banging, selling. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like it just every time I see it, like I have a little flashback. Or if I look at them, I see like, damn, that's how I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I really used to be like that. But when I had them kids, that slowed me down. Like that really put me in another mind frame. Like nah, I can't do that. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, because you got somebody else depending on you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I always said that too, man. I was like, I never do no sucker stuff, you know what I'm saying? I classify that as being a sucker, like, you know.
Yeah. That's super sucker. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't nothing real about forgetting where you come from. You know what I'm saying? I done seen guys say they ain't even from around here. That's from around here. Like, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. How could you fix your mouth and say that?
I know my situation kind of complex, you know. I look at it like I got two hometowns because I'm originally from Birmingham, but
Right.
I didn't move to Anniston to 7th grade. So like
Right.
half my childhood was in Anniston, half of it was in Birmingham. But
Right.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? But I would say I'm more attached to Anniston a little bit more than Birmingham just because that's where I really had my more important years, you know what I'm saying, as far as growing into a teenager and transitioning to adult, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You see, you know how it is out here, man. It's rough out here. It's rough. I'm talking about real rough out here. You gotta get it out here. I swear.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Separate the man from the boys down here in Anniston.
Oh yeah, survival of the fittest, man.
Survival of the fittest, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But that's why
Gotta handle business. If not, shit, boy, they'll look right over and push you down.
But that's what people got to recognize, though. Like knowing that seeing the situation for what it is, seeing that you're talking about a city that probably ain't got 30,000 people in it. You got, everybody being entrepreneurs trying to do their own thing, and in a 50-mile or not even 50-mile radius of each other every day, walking past each other, going to the same store, same restaurant. So I'm like,
same food, everything, man.
So it's like it should be no reason why, everybody shouldn't make the best of it and come together, you know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all doing the same thing.
Right.
Because it ain't gonna do nothing but help what you got going on. That's just like if I'm doing a podcast and I go on somebody else's podcast, we doing the same thing. Like, like why wouldn't I support that?
Hey, that's the thing about Anniston, man. The support system, bro, it's off. Like, you know what I mean? The support way off. Like, we don't support each other how we supposed to. You know what I mean? Like, we supposed to support each other. We supposed to be there for each other. We got to rock with each other. Thing about Anniston is too many separation. You know what I mean? Like, everybody so divided. Like, man, we got to all be as one. We right here in a small place. Like, we in a box. We all got to get outside that box. Only way we gonna get out of it is everybody rock with each other and build our way up out of it together. Help the next man out. You know what I'm saying? You got to help the next man out. You can't just not help nobody.
Nah, anybody that's been successful or got to like the elite level, they always say that in all their interviews, like you can't do it by yourself.
You can't. I ain't seen nobody that done it by themselves yet. I swear I'm still waiting to see one person do it by themselves. Like they ain't. Somebody gave them that lift. Somebody put them up there to do that. You know what I mean?
That's even in an individual sport like boxer. You'd be like, oh, he get in the ring by himself, but he still got that trainer motivating.
You got all these folks. You don't see all them folks on that side. They right there in this corner. They right there. Them folks help him get that. You know what I mean? That extra box out of him. They helped him do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Real. Like everybody just one track minded. Like they got that It just It ain't they ain't using the team effort. They using that You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never get nowhere with
Never. I swear.
And I'm trying not to even, hold grudges and then, you know what I'm saying? Like I know I don't looked out for people that I knew in my heart they probably wouldn't do the same for me, but I ain't do it for that reason.
Right. Right. I'm talking about for real. Cause I know I done that, bro. And then then I fall off. And I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even hear from them no more. Like
phone notification gonna say clear. Ain't nothing gonna pop up.
Shit crazy.
All
but
right.
I live and I learned though. See, I learned, you know what I'm saying? Like I learned the ins and outs of helping folks. Cause for one, when you helping somebody, it's from the heart. You ain't helping them to throw it up in their face. You know what I'm saying? Like helping somebody is really helping. It ain't just doing it, throwing it up in their face, being mad at them because they can return the favor right then. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time, bro. Everything time consuming. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to give somebody time. You can't just force and put the pressure on nobody. Like you got to just wait on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to just let it come to you. You feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, if I go help somebody right now, get them some out of my pocket, I ain't looking for it back right then. Like, I ain't finna be blowing your phone up about it because I helped you. Like, you my partner, you my family, you know what I'm saying? Like, you somebody I really believe in, so I'm helping you. Like, that's how, you know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. I ain't gonna throw it up in your face. They're like, somebody help me. I don't expect them to just keep blowing my phone, hit me every day. Bro, you help me, bro. Let me get myself together. I'm trying to get right here. You feel me? Like, I appreciate that. I understand I owe you, or you owe me. It's gonna come back around. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna come. It's gonna come, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's coming back. You can believe that.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in putting positive energy out. Like I real believe, like if you put negative vibes, it's gonna come that negative to you. You feel me? So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why I
for sure.
try every day to, like, you know what I'm saying, to try to put no negative energy out. Even if I feel it coming up, I just walk away from the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I done got way better with that though, with energy, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I used to be hot head. I get mad fast, you know what I'm saying? But I had to think, you gotta come to your senses sometime too, you feel me? Like, you can't just always be mad. Like, enjoy life, you know what I mean? Like, enjoy it. Nigga, smile, wake up. I don't care if you woke up with nothing. If you got a roof over your head, something to put on your body, keep you warm, you know what I mean? Whatever, cool you down, whatever you got, man, just enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, cause it ain't nothing promised, bro. Like, at all. Ain't nothing promised. And everything got an expiration date. So you gotta know that. Ain't no way I'm gonna be waking up mad every day and then mess around and somehow now I ain't here no more and I left mad. Hell no. I want all my folks to know I love them. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. When I talk to mama and them, my aunties, my grandmama, everybody, I love y'all. Good morning. Like, we got a whole family chat. Good morning. I love y'all. You know what I mean? Everybody have a blessed day today. Real talk. Like, because that's just something I had to do. Something I had to learn. Like, I couldn't just not know, like, not know love. Like, you gotta learn love, bro. You gotta learn love. Love is real. Then I seen a lot of folks that done posted on Facebook, like, I ain't get to say this and that to him or her, like she gone or he gone. I ain't get to tell them I love them. That's why you tell your folks you love them every day so they can know you really love them. You know what I mean? Don't just do it when something happens. Do it, man, just wake up and do it. You know what I'm saying? Let them folks know what they mean to you. You got to. It's life.
Absolutely, man. And also a thing that come with growth, that you got to know that every battle ain't mean to be fought. Like, people try to trick you off the streets, keep throwing little jabs at you, just thinking, oh, he gonna take the bait. You know what I'm saying?
Right. One time I almost let some folks trick me, man. I swear I sat there and thought about it though. Get what I did, man. I just turned the other cheek, man. Like, I bet. I said, bet. Long as they don't put their hands on me, you know what I mean? Long as they don't do nothing to me, come in my space, I'm straight. Feel me? I'm straight. I ain't got no worries. I'm just doing me. Feel me?
Absolutely.
I swear.
So as far as closing remarks, man, any thing you want to put out to the people that you got going on, things like that, and let people know how they can find you on social media, things like that.
Oh yeah, man. I got mixtapes on the way, videos on the way, new music on the way. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on IG, FDGNONW. Facebook, FDGNONW. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Doug G. Like, I'm everywhere, man. Like, and shout out the guys, shout out to everybody, you know what I mean? All the members, all the family members, everybody. I appreciate you though, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, appreciate you coming on podcast. You know, anytime you want to come on, man, if you want to put something out to people, just hit me up anytime. And also, you know, I don't just do interviews, you know, I talk about real stuff, how we just transition to that now. Like, I talk about, you know, is it okay to kick your kid out at 18? You know, police brutality, child support, relationships. Like,
man, I'm on child support. Speaking of child support, it's crazy. I'm on child support. Speaking of that, I don't believe in child support, but you got to make it happen.
Yeah, it's certain situations that it should apply to, but
yeah, man, it should apply to folks that don't do what they got to do. Should no female be able to put you on child support off of bitterness? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They should put you on child support when you ain't taking care of that child. If you ain't making it happen for that child, that's when you should be on child support. Hell, I wouldn't spend $1,200, $1,300 on my kid for Christmas. And February, I was on child support. Shit crazy. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody had a big Christmas, bigger than what the mama did. But hey, that's just a part of the game. That's how it go. I can't complain at all.
You got to roll with the punches.
Yeah, I did. Definitely did that. Definitely did that.
But yeah, man, I drop episodes every Monday at 12 o'clock. I know these next 4 weeks, gonna be big for my platform because I've got the 4 biggest artists I ever interviewed dropping back to back. Got E Blue, he out of Houston, Texas. He did a song with Eric Bellinger and blew up. Then I got Derez Deshaun dropped November 7th. I got Free Band Test. He dropped November 21st. And then One Shot Deals, he was DMX artist before he passed away. He dropped on November 14th. So
Okay.
I appreciate everybody been supporting the podcast. We almost hit 2,500 subscribers on YouTube. You know, well over 100,000 views on the channel. So I appreciate everybody that's been supporting it, and got more big guests on the way. I'm working on another big one right now. You know, this one gonna really resonate with the streets. This next guest.
Okay.
This
I'm
one,
tuned in, man. I'm tuned in, bro. I'm tuned all the way in. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come down there. I'm gonna have to come down there eventually, and do something down there, like in person.
Mm-hmm.
I know, to actually get a feel because I ain't been to Anniston in a while. So
Yeah, it's getting better too, though. Everything getting better.
oh yeah.
I'll definitely make it happen. Whenever you do come, man, just tap in with me, man. I'm out here 24/7.
Absolutely. You know, this wraps up another episode of Eric J. the Great podcast, man. And everybody be on the lookout for new content that's on the way. And got a lot of dope guests coming up, a lot of dope vlogs. And y'all just stay tuned, man.